Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's field hockey competition between the visiting Golden Flashes of Penn State University and the home team, your Miami University RedHawks. The Miami field hockey program today would like to recognize the accomplishments of the class of 2020-2021 by introducing those seniors and their special guests today. Morgan Stern and her parents, Kathy and Charlie. Lexi Nugent and her parents, Dory and Pat. Allie Grace Joyner and her parents, Tammy and Mark. Leo Burley and her teammates, Avery Sturm and Mariana Harras. Laurel Dorch and her parents, Cheryl and Jay. Claire Hellman and her parents, Carol and Joe. Taylor Curran and her parents, Amy and Jeremy. And Neely Lockmuller and her parents, Beth and Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for the seniors, the class of 2020-2021.
So obviously, good afternoon and welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup
to
for today's
Senior
game.
Day.
First,
Senior
for
Day.
the visiting Kent State Golden Flashes. Number 9, Maria Canberra. Number 11, Katie Warstol. Number 12, Caitlin Holland. Number 13, Danielle Ham. Number 15, Ashley Bonnet. Number 16, Sydney Washburn. Number 19, Louisa Knapp. Number 22, Helena Canberra. Number 24, Emma Bressler. And number 26, Clara Rodriguez. And the starting goalkeeper is number 82, Asher Fernsler. Kent State is coached by assistants Caitlin Walsh and Danielle Aviani, and the head coach for the Golden Flashes is Kyle DeSantis Moyer. And now, the starting lineup for your Miami RedHawks. A senior from Roanoke, Virginia, number 1, Morgan Stern. A junior from Eindhoven, Netherlands, number 2, Noor Braithwaite. A sophomore from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, number 4, Madison Workman. A freshman from Santander, Spain, number 8, Claudia Negreta Garcia. A senior from Limerick, Pennsylvania, number 9, Lexi Nugent. A senior from Louisville, Kentucky, number 10, Allie Grace Joyner. A senior from Geneva, Switzerland, number 12, Leonard Burley. A freshman from Bilbao, Spain, number 13, Paula Pena. A sophomore from Mendoza, Argentina, number 18, Luli Rosso. A freshman from Spring City, Pennsylvania, number 20, Jenna Kirby. And the starting goalkeeper is a sophomore from Worthington, Ohio, number 28, Isabel Parisi. Miami is coached by assistants John O'Hare, Mandy Passarella, and Chip Rogers, and the head coach for the RedHawks is Nyako Puzo. The officials for today's game are Gus Sotadarius and Nathan Calcari. Miami field hockey program, along with all Miami athletic teams and staff, have pledged to create an environment of respect and unity. And so in the spirit of that commitment, I will now read the Lead Impact Change Pledge. I take this pledge as a member of the Miami Athletics family to show respect and value the humanity of all people, regardless of their social identities. To honor my team, athletic family, and the greater campus and Oxford community with regard to my words and empathetic actions. To reflect the values of love and honor. And to be a good teammate by actively standing up for those in my RedHawk family. I commit to lead, impact, and change. Ladies and gentlemen, today the flag is being displayed at half-staff in honor of the United States Capitol Police officers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your caps and honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to day 2 of our series against Kent State. It's a lot nicer out here today, sunny, a lot warmer, about 20 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Looking for an exciting game here. Miami's coming off a win yesterday, 3-0 against Kent State, hoping to repeat that.
Yeah, that was a great game. This is Laura Jones with Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. I'm here with Trish Mockmer from Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey, and we're here to support Rachel on Senior Day in gorgeous weather. Wow. It's like spring. It's not cold.
Don't want to jinx that. Midwest.
Right, it could snow tomorrow. I agree. So today, again, we're going to be running with 3 cameras. We will hopefully make that work. So bear with us again. I think we got better by the end of the day yesterday. So hopefully these 3 views that you have here are going to work out well. We have 2 from behind the cage and 1 from the sideline.
So Kent State starting off with some possession passing in the backfield. Oh, almost an interception, but it was a deflection. Miami has the ball, the circle. Oh, it's a loose ball, saved by the keeper, and cleared. That's a quick start for Miami.
In contrast to
Saved by the
yesterday,
goalie.
was a slow start for them offensively.
Nice quick free hit. Good block tackle. The Miami player thought she was too close. The ref didn't see it that way. From the right back spot. Moving it through the middle over to the left side. Kent showing some patience. Now they've found the path. That's a nice gain line on the pass. Deflection off Red.
It's a call on foot there.
I have no idea what he talked about. State and picked up by Miami. Yeah. Unlucky by Kent State. Got over the sideline. Off a deflection foot, so it's going to be a free hit. Nice strong pass to the center back. Switching. Got stick obstruction on white.
Sorry, we kind of lost that play for you. We'll try and get that back here.
So the refs are definitely trying to control where those balls are being placed. Yep. So that was a good example, I think, of the ref using his partner, because the circle ref did not see the foot. Got a corner call.
A penalty corner has been awarded to the RedHawks.
So I always say we need to get young eyes to tell us what numbers are in the
Right.
net. But the goalie is a senior for Kent State, Azure Fernsler. She was the 2019 recipient of the Randy McKenzie Endowed Women's Field Hockey Scholarship. That's kind of nice that they have an endowed field hockey scholarship.
Wow.
We got an insert, pull to the right, shot was too high. But she had the pull, she beat the defender.
That was Claudia.
Claudia on that hit. She is currently the leading scorer for Miami with 6 goals and 2 assists as a freshman. Nor almost able to corral that ball, intercept that pass as they were transferring fields. Again, that was a nice try and step up on the defender. Number 8, Claudia, trying to intercept that ball. Quick free hit by Kent State.
Recovered by Miami.
Oh, that was a nice deceptive pass. The RedHawks have everybody under the ball. Just sliding. Oh, nice eyes up. Good pass out to the outside. Oh, she got a nice foot there. Oh, play on. Advantage call.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 14, Laurel Dorff.
That's a great block tackle
Replacing
from
number
Kent State.
20, Jen Kirby.
Oh, they were bringing up the sideline nice and tight. It's the Miami goalie. That's a tough spot to be in.
Also into the game for the RedHawks, number 17, Taylor Curran, replacing number 10, Allie Grace Joyner. And for the RedHawks, in number 35, Neely Lockmuller, replacing number 2, Nora Braithwaite.
Nice double by Kent State, forced the turnover by Miami, ball over the sideline.
Into the game for the Golden Flashes, number 7, Sydney Carr, replacing number 19, Louisa Knapp.
It's a quick turn. Oh, found a foot there. Coming in from the 25. Oh, that was a right idea. She saw the seam, just wasn't able to get enough power on that. Wasn't able. Oh,
Uh-oh.
going in.
So Luli Rosso is a sophomore. She's also what we call a pot stirrer. She likes going once around the ball before it moves. But she's been fabulous for the RedHawks on ball distribution in the past multiple games.
She always seems to be in the right spot at the right time,
Right? She's
too.
really anticipating.
Wow, that was a pretty nice clear by the goalie. She
Yeah.
put it on the sidelines about 3 inches from the corner.
She's the one with the endowed scholarship, right? Well earned.
So it's really nice to see like the defense really kind of coming back and supporting. Just a little bit of a mishitch, trying to do a quick one-time.
Back into the game for the RedHawks, number 10, Allie Grace Joyner, replacing number 35, Neely Lockmeyer. For Kent State, entering the game, number 21, Claudia Ortiz, replacing number 12, Caitlin Holland. In for the RedHawks, number 2, Nora Braithwaite, replacing number 9, Lexi Nugent.
The ref just clarifying there that the attack was okay, but it hit the backside of a stick. That's why it's coming out for Miami.
Well covered by Kent State. A little too far for Kent State. Over to the Miami defender. Oh, that's a nice 3D skill. Miami on the sideline. Working it back. Miami. So she got called for lifting that ball.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 20, Jenna Kirby, replacing number 14, Laurel Dortch. For Kent State, into the game, number 14, Jenna McCruton, replacing number 11, Katie Warsole.
It's a nice finding that seam. Wasn't able to receive that ball. So that was people looking for an obstruction call, but the ref was saying, nope, it was too far away. Paula finding that seemed a little bit too hard of a pass.
Kent State substitution, number 19, Louisa Knapp, replacing number 16, Sydney Washburn.
So we have a pretty good umpiring staff here today. I think it's worth mentioning. I believe one of them at least is FIH level certified umpire.
And he is a product of the Great Lakes state of Ohio.
Uh-oh. Player down, obviously something nobody wants to see. Tough collision there. I will say field hockey players are a tough crowd. They things that would put the most of us down. They seem to be able to walk away from.
Good to see.
A penalty stroke has been awarded to the RedHawks.
So taking this stroke for Miami is Leo Burley.
That's a nice.
She puts it in.
Right-hand side, about board high. That's why she is the second leading scorer on the team. Now, Rachel, did you see, was that like because
The
someone
Miami
stopped?
goal scored via the penalty stroke by number 12, Leonard Burley.
Was it
Time of
called?
goal 2:16 remaining in the first quarter. That's Burley for the RedHawks via the penalty stroke at 2:16 remaining in the first quarter.
So was that stroke called for an intentional foul in the circle? I didn't see it.
Entering
I
the
was
game for the
watching
RedHawks.
I was
number 9,
unsure.
Leslie
I thought it
Regis,
was going to be a
replacing
corner
number
call.
17,
I was
Tina
surprised
Turner.
by
So
the
it was an
stroke.
intentional foul.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to explain that because people are like, why isn't that a corner? Anything in the circle that the refs deem as an intentional or flagrant foul can be a stroke. The other instances, if someone stops it and it's about to go in the goal and you...
The ball gets caught in the goalie's pads, I think is one.
So let's see how Kent State responds, and let's see what Miami does right after that goal.
With a little over a minute left in the first quarter.
Really using the whole width of the field. Oh, that's a nice pickup by Miami. Oh, that's a great little tip over the stick. Oh, they're giving her space to shoot. Kind of a weird clear, but it worked. That was a nice little tip over the defender's stick.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Miami 1, Kent State nothing.
I need to mute. Am I muted?
Zero. Back for quarter number 2.
It's a great pass by Emma Bressler. The deep defender on Kent's side. Back over to Emma. She's looking to see if she can move it forward.
Kent with some really powerful passes here, really getting the feel, getting some good swings in, hopefully to get some offensive play.
And Miami is content to let them do that. They're playing a three-quarter press. We got a little touch by a Miami player called by the ref. So Kent State's ball on the sideline. She's taking up the right side. Oh, nice quick one. Oh, seems to be. Oh, maybe she'll switch balls. Oh. Kent State just slide into the left. Oh, that's a nice carry. Really hugging the line. Oh, look at the person at the top. There we go. She finds her. Well done.
Good timing there on that shot.
So that's a tough one. So
Sorry about that, folks.
Right
Camera
side.
operator kind of lost that shot. My apologies.
They got the feed wheels. So I
Went up in the air.
All right, so it was brought up the right side, literally along the line. They found it seam up the right side. The right side player found someone sitting basically at the P-stroke mark, just waiting all by
right
herself.
In the center. The goalie came out.
Second goal was scored by number 10, Allie Grace Joyner, assisted by number 13, Paola Pena. That's Grace Joyner from Pena. Time of the Miami goal with 13:04 remaining in the second quarter.
Now, I think
her name is Allie Grace. Last name Joyner.
Coach Puzo was talking about that, about getting outside to get behind and then having sort of changes on the side. So he should be pleased with that one.
She drew out the goalie there and did a nice push pass right underneath.
The goalie played it right in the sense that someone was just waiting all by themselves up there. Nice head up. Still in play. Smart play by number 10 on Miami's, using the sideline. Up the right side. Let's see if anyone goes to corner. Leono's going to the corner. And now where's the movement in circle? 16 coming out. Up. Got a switch on the call. Going in from the 25. Nice ball. Good head up. Good step up of Miami. Let's see what happens here.
Into the game for the RedHawks.
Taking her
Number
baseline.
16, Claire Holman, and number 17, Taylor Curran. Into the game for Kent State, number 5, Victoria Tingatella, number 11, Katie Warsall, and number 21, Claudia Ortiz. Also in for the RedHawks,
Sideline.
number 35, Neely Lockmoller.
Red ball sideline.
Into the game for Kent State, number 16, Sydney Washburn, replacing number 19, Louisa Knapp.
Kent State ball on the sideline on a turnover pass on the transfer. Another missed trap.
The ball didn't travel 5 yards there before entering the circle. That's why it's Miami's possession.
That is staying in.
Out on white stick there.
So those are always tough to call when no one really has possession and you're trying to figure out who really, like when someone has possession, it's easy enough to call. Let's see if they stretch the field to the corner. It's a great ball. Yeah.
Substitution for the RedHawks into the game, number 24, Mia Gordon, replacing number 2, Nora Braithwaite.
So we got a player called for not being 5, probably out for 2 minutes. I think that's the first one.
I believe that was a green card.
Yep.
A green card has been given to Kent State number 11, Katie Warsall.
So
Leo
that's,
Burley is the queen at Miami of drawing corners.
well, she takes it fast, and she's got really nice hands. She's got such good control over the ball. She's got 3D skills. So it ends up as the defender, you're like, how do I stop her? So that one was a foul outside the circle, but it was again an intentional foul, so it was called a corner.
We like to talk about Leo in traffic because it just
It's like her stick's a magnet and the ball is stuck on it.
And everybody who moves at that moment is a likely foul.
Kent State substitution number 7, Sydney Carr, replacing number 5, Victoria Tigatella.
Nice touch inside. Kent State's really conversion, like 3 white shirts converge on the red. If you get it, great. If not, you got 3 people turning.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's
So there are 3 people converging.
tough strategy
They're
if it
tackling
doesn't
in
work.
groups.
Substitution for Kent State, number 25, Larissa Balichick, replacing number 21, Claudia Ortiz.
Larissa Balichick is a sophomore from Binghamton, New York. Let's see if she can turn it. Nope, she drew the foul. Up, that's another foot. Surprised he didn't call. Got a little extra touch on that ball. Spreading it wide. Up.
Back on the field for Kent State, number 11, Katie Warsole. For the RedHawks into the game, number 8, Claudia Negrete Garcia, replacing number 9, Lexi Nugent.
So Katie Warsole on Kent State is back on the field. She is the 2nd leading scorer for Kent State. She's a freshman. Oh, that's a nice turn by 1-3 on Kent State's team. Nice run by number 9. Oh, good tackle.
Unlucky
For the
foot.
RedHawks, number 13, Paola Pena, replacing number 24, Mia Gordon.
Oh, that's a nice kick.
Nice job there to get possession. Ooh.
Oh, so they have, so I think he is sending them both. Yeah. So Gus was just explaining to the Kent State coach that the first one was on the push, but the second card was on the follow through after. Two different infractions,
A
both
green
resulted in
card
sitting down.
has been issued to Miami's number 10, Allie Grace Joyner, and a green card has been issued to Kent State's number 22,
I
Elena Cambria.
believe it was a yellow card the ref showed for.
Oh, really? Is that the yellow?
I believe Kent got
Kent
yellow.
State, the
Into
original
the
foul?
game for the
Okay.
RedHawks, number 20, Jenna Kirby, replacing number 16, Claire Hellman. Correction, the card for for Kent State's number 22, Helena Cambria, is yellow. A penalty quarter upcoming for the RedHawks.
So that's number 3 for the game. Just trying to get you the best shot here of the corner.
Well, let's see, they're kind of loaded up on the right side for Miami. Clear. That's a nice carry up by the defender. And now she's got to get by 4 red shirts. RedHawk ball.
Miami substitution into the game, number 12, Lana Burley, replacing number 35, Neely Lockmoller.
It's a nice seam she found, but it didn't connect with anybody.
Returning to the field for the RedHawks is number 10, Allie Grace Joyner.
I was wondering if he's going to call it. So we got a stick obstruction. He waited to see whether they actually gained possession, and since they didn't, no advantage was gained.
50 seconds left in the half.
Substitution for the RedHawks into the game, number 9, Lexi Nugent, replacing number 17, Taylor Curran.
Miami's still pushing with 30 seconds to go, though they're up 2 goals. Oh, let's see what happens. Just under 25. Finding somebody, a little touch. Oh, goalie came out well played, cutting down the angle. That's like, get it out.
Under 10 seconds, so I don't blame them.
That's the end of the first half, with the score Miami 2, Kent State nothing. Just a reminder, fans, that the field will be watered here at halftime, and some
unmute.
Oh, Eastern used to also have. We were just looking at all the times on Yager Stadium for the MAC, and Eastern also used to have a field hockey program. University of Buffalo, Toledo, Northern Illinois.
All right, starting the second half here. Miami has possession.
Are there 2 players out for Kent State right now? I counted only 8 for them. I know one is still have the yellow card.
I think I just heard the ref say that. Oh, that's a nice turn. Moving up the right side now. They were able to get underneath the first press of Kent State.
And the 9th player for Kent just ran in too. That was a nice run up on that ball.
Ten from 2. The Miami goal was scored by number 10, Allie Grace Joyner, assisted by number 2, Nora Braithwaite. That's Joyner from Braithwaite. Time of the Miami goal, 14:01 remaining in the third quarter.
Sideline hit. Oh, no, we got a foul coming in from the 25. Miami able to intercept that ball. Really by just applying pressure. Pressure on the transfer. Quick shot and a save.
Into the game for Kent State, number 14, Jenna McCurdy, replacing number 12, Caitlin Holland.
By Allie Gray. Well played by the Kent State goalie. Stick obstruction. Going in.
Good read there, transferring the ball to the other side. Good pressure there by Miami.
Tried to put it in between her feet. Oh, that's a nice feet.
A penalty corner has been awarded to the RedHawks.
So that was Claudia Negrete Garcia who pulled that corner.
Tried to go literally through her on that one. It's a good tackle by Miami. Good block
Substitution
tackle.
for the RedHawks into the game, number 17, Taylor Curran, replacing number 8, Claudia Negrete Garcia.
Great pressure by Miami on tackling back on that one. She's going to find the corner.
Onto the field for Kent State, number 19, Louisa Knapp, replacing number 7, Sydney Carr.
Great turn for that reverse chip shot. Goalie was really on her angle on that. So one real big difference is Miami's finding the seams, and they're having another player run into that same space. Kent State at times are finding the seams, but they don't have someone running into that space or popping out from behind the defender, or the defender's just stepping up. And Kent State was doing a good job stepping up in the first half. No, that's a seam. That's the person's got to pop out from behind the defender. Yep. Oh, that was a good tackle. And I just want to say, I'm not saying that that's easy.
Clearly not.
These women work very hard, train very hard. It is most definitely a running game. Kent State about a yard off the baseline. Yep, so she got called for lifting the ball right into her.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 15, Lily Peterson, and number 35, Neely Lockmuller, replacing number 2, Nora Braithike, and number 13, Paula Pena.
I believe that's going to be a card. I'm actually surprised that that's a green. But she's got speed when she
A
goes.
green
That's a
card
tough
has
one.
been awarded to Kent State's number 14, Jenna McCruden.
You know, generally you think of awards as something you win. Need to come up with another word for that.
That's the. That was the scene that she was trying to find.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 8, Claudia Negrete Garcia, replacing number 9, Lexi Nugent.
It's a good switch. Well done. Interception. Now notice the Miami player going high. She's going up and trying to stretch that field. A little bit of miscommunication on where that high ball needed to go, but
Into the game for the Golden Flashes, number 7, Sydney Carr, replacing number 16, Sydney Washburn. Also returning to the field for Kent State, number 14, Jenna McCruden. Substitution for Miami. Number 2, Nora Braithike, and number 9, Lexi Nugent into the game, replacing number 18, Luli Rosso, and number 35, Neely Lockmuller.
and now he's going to say she's got to go there. Stretching to that corner. That's the joy of a forward. You got to like go side to side and stretch that field. Taking a baseline. It's got a 25 coming in. Oh, 2 balls coming out. Nice move.
Getting past those 2
That
defenders.
3D skill. It has to be like, oh, here she goes. Pops it over with the 3D skill and then gets a reverse hit off. Okay. That's going to be Miami ball on the sideline.
Miami substitution, number 13, Paula Pena, replacing number 20, Jenna Kirby.
Now let's see what develops. 16. That's going to be deep in the corner there.
Right at the 5.
Oh, that's a good run over to the right side. So you see a difference. Kent State is trying to bring it in sooner. About the 16-20, they're trying to like curl it in. And Miami will go baseline and then drop it back off to the top. Corner called. Okay.
A penalty quarter has been assessed for Kent State.
Assessed. We're all like,
There we go.
Assessed. Corners are assessed, but green cards awarded.
Or bestowed from above.
all right. This could be a good one for morale for Kent State to be able to convert on this quarter. Let's see what happens.
Let's see where we've got the best shot here.
That's a
Wow.
nice quarter. Well placed to the bullet's right.
That was a good shot by the striker and the cameraman. That was a dead-on look. You could see the hole on the right-hand side there of the keeper, and very well placed.
40 seconds to go. Let's see what happens, whether Miami pushes this. Let's see what kind of movement happens from the forwards now as they. Reese's out. Oh, well played.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Miami 3, Kent State 1.
Great job by
The
Isabel
Kent State
Parisi
goal
there.
was scored by number 24, Emma Bressler, assisted by number 22, Helena Canberra.
She had no intention of letting that player
40 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
get into a sweet spot and queue up on the goal. So coming out and getting her while she was still on the move like that was pretty smart.
And that's one too. Is thinking about like Parisi came out on it. She was able to get it to the side of her, but she got her. She kept playing it.
That's a great game. A lot of fun to watch.
Got to mute again in case the music comes on.
Here we go for the final quarter of the game and series against Kent State.
Oh, that's a nice pace ball. Oh, that's a great save. Great job by the goalie to keep attacking the ball.
A penalty corner upcoming for the RedHawks.
Good position there on the defense. Getting behind the goalie, was able to block a shot. And the goalie was not set in net.
Well, that's what you want to see in a defender when the goalkeeper goes out and does her job.
I think Miami, if they had that one again, would put it on net a little bit
Yeah.
more assertively. But again, like you said, waited for Kent State not to give up. Playing it to the end. Coming in from the 25. Well held whistle. Almost called for putting it right into her. It's a tough place to beat. Good tackle back. That's a good step up by Kent. Backside of the stick. It was the right idea to go up that line.
Wow.
The Miami goal, her third of the game, scored by number 10, Allie Grace Joyner. Assisted by number 12, Lana Burley. Again, that's Joyner from Burley. Time of the goal, 12:14 remaining in the fourth quarter.
That's Allie Grace Joyner with a hat trick for the game.
Thought that would be a dangerous stick, but
It's a nice pickup.
That was Paula that picked that one up.
Yeah, coming out. Good talk from the left back.
Wow. Wow, wow. That's
A penalty corner upcoming for the RedHawks.
a lot of aerial control there by Paupe, bringing that ball down easily.
They're asking. I don't know who's that one off.
video referral, timeout call by the ref.
The previous play is under review.
So it's interesting because Miami is bringing everybody together, and Kent State has got their forwards coming together, the defensive unit.
Honestly, I could sit here all day with this. It's just gorgeous out.
Well, soon you'll be sitting in a car.
Yes. This is true. Not quite as nice. I'd much rather be watching good field hockey. It's a great senior day. You look at the play today, and the seniors really are leading the charge.
And I guess partly because it's senior day and we got a little time here. How many seniors are on Miami's team? So we have
I think I
Morgan
counted
Sturm,
8.
number 1 from Roanoke, Virginia. Lexi Nugent.
The call on the field has been reversed, and Kent State will retain its video referral.
Call was reversed. Allie Grace
Substitution for Kent State into the game. Number 7, Sydney Carr, replacing number 14, Jen McCruden.
And Allie Grace is the one with the hat trick. She's from Louisville, Kentucky.
So great senior day for her.
Yeah. Burley, a senior from Switzerland, having also a really good game and covering the entire field. It's nice to have that player.
Yes.
Uh,
If you're playing against her, she's always where you don't want her.
Laurel Dirch is a senior also from Louisville, Kentucky. Claire Hellman is a senior from Cincinnati, Ohio. Taylor Curran, senior from Louisville, Kentucky. And Neely Lockmiller. How do you say her last name?
Lockmuller.
Lockmuller from St. Louis. And given how this year has gone, it's nice that they could have a spring season and they could have a
absolutely.
senior game. So it's always good to be grateful for the opportunity to play. Oh, they're stretching that field.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 35, Neely Lockmoller, replacing number 12, Leonard Burley.
And big kudos to the coaching staff at Miami for moving into broadcasting games. You know, it's something I think that developed out of the COVID protocols. Lots of places aren't
Miami
allowing
substitution into the game, number
visiting
17,
fans.
Taylor Curran, replacing number 13, Paula Pena.
So this is a way for everyone to be able to watch the game, which is nice. And now here we have something even bigger created. Rachel's now taking this on, and we're going to be able to watch games next year, Rachel and her.
So that's another one where if you deem that the defender intentionally put
A
it over
penalty
the end
corner
line,
has been awarded to Kent State.
and again, it's hard to sort of figure out if it was intentional or not, but I guess when you swipe at the ball and your stick is going to the outside.
Well, and I think that's Gus that made the call. So given his international experience, I think we just kind of say, okay.
I kind of don't even know where it went and how it came off the back there.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 15, Lily Peterson, replacing number 20, Jenna Kirby.
They didn't get a shot on goal. Let's see what Miami does with the ball, stretching it off to the left side.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 12, Leonard Burley, replacing number 8, Claudia Negrete Garcia.
He's letting that one go.
And that was Allie Grace Joyner again. What do you call it after a hat trick? What's the next thing after a hat trick? A top hat trick? It's got to be.
The previous play
A
is
helmet.
under review.
What?
Helmet trick.
A helmet trick. Maybe that's it. But great game for her. What a senior
Do you know
day.
what play is under review here? Is it the high ball that went up the field? Or
That seems like that was a long time ago. I don't know.
So is there a video referral, or is there a discussion with coaches and umpires? Okay.
yes, they went into the
All right,
video box.
So it could have been called by the umpires, but
Maybe a back of stick.
The only thing I can think is back stick.
There's a lot of sweeps there.
Across the back stick.
And then I think that touch by number 10 was the side of her stick maybe, so it could have been.
That one I'd be surprised if she had a back to stick on that one because she was sitting there.
She was sitting there,
She was camping
queued
out
up.
there at that.
Here I am. Here I am.
Sort of like, just find my flat stick.
Here it is.
But it could have been the back, the cross.
Well, let's see.
You know, and that's another one where it's hard.
The call on the field of a goal has been reversed.
Ah,
No goal.
No goal.
Kent State regains or continues with its video referral.
So no helmet trick. But certainly Miami is on the attack.
I couldn't hear anything that the refs were saying, but they were pointing to that top left corner, so it must have been in the
I think
cross.
it's back and stick because Coach Guzzo was was just saying that was the back too. Parisi's out.
Oh, Rosso!
Oh, so they wanted a stroke called, and they're going for a
Video referral.
Oh boy.
What did they want the stroke for?
I think they wanted the stroke for Isabella
The
coming
previous
out.
play
Did she take
is
her
under
out?
review.
Did she obstruct?
Can we review the backstage here too? No, that's a reviewer? No. Okay.
I'm not sure if that was a rhetorical question or a real question.
So regardless of what the video referral shows, I think kudos to Luli Rosso, who stepped up as a defender behind the goalkeeper, Isabel Parisi, who was out and busy and defended the goal. And that was a heck of a clear with her stick that Rosso made. So 7:35 remaining in the game.
And I don't remember how many referrals. Okay, we had two.
This will be the third one. And Kent State, to their credit, has been correct on everyone so far. So they get to keep referring if they choose and they feel that there has been a mistake made.
And you can't save them to the next game. So I guess with
That's
7:35 to go in the fourth quarter, and you've got their
4 to 1.
last quarter.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's a good referral by them.
Now, I might eat my words 5 minutes from now. You know, it's always easier to make these calls from the sideline.
It is.
You know, it's like from, where the ball should go to
Well, and on the
what the
umpires,
referee should call. Like, it is so much easier.
the umpires have
You're
angles
not the
they're
one
supposed
who
to be
has
at, and they're constantly moving, but it's a fast game.
Yeah. So I guess this is a good time for us. We'd like to do our plug
That's
for
right.
all the people who can easily make the call.
The sideline callers, listen up,
We
this
would
is for
love
you.
to have you in the Great Lakes region go through.
Following review, a penalty stroke has been awarded to Kent State.
Wow, another good review. All
Kent
right.
State retains its video referral.
So not just a quarter, but
So trying to see which view here is going to be best for us on this one. We have a side view
I think
and
behind
straight on. We don't have a behind on that cage.
That's probably the best shot.
Yeah, so I think we're going to, assuming the camera stays steady. Yeah, wow. Right view, right save. Good guess by Parisi.
Substitution for the RedHawks into the game, number 13, Alma Pena, and number 8, Claudia Negrete Garcia.
So there was a complaint there from the RedHawks coaching staff that the keeper was over the halfway, which is not allowed. But the umpire's response was pretty good, which was, does it make a difference? And in this case, certainly not.
And to the coach's credit, he said no.
Yes, the question was asked, he said no. So, let go.
here.
Yep, they've had things going their way here other than being able to score
Oh, that's a foot going in.
on that stroke, so, and the corner. But certainly a lot more offensive action for them, a lot more attack.
Oh, she's, oh.
I swear Burley just sees pass
Oh, look at
passageways
that nice
that no one else does.
Newart to the left corner. That's going to be off. RedHawk ball over on the sideline. See who's going to corner. Hear the Kent coach saying, find your space, asking her forwards, her attack, to find those spaces, find those seams. That's a nice ball. Just had to be a little bit wider. Oh, that's a nice let.
Sorry, we lost that.
Oh,
Might be the
nice ball
sunlight,
out.
but the cameraman lost the ball there. We'll have to go long for this.
Nice step up by number 26. Kent State on that ball, wasn't able to corral it. That's Claire Rodriguez from
Miami
State.
substitution, number 10, Allie Grace Joyner, replacing number 35, Neely Lockmoller.
Oh, nice overlapping run. Let's see what Paola, oh, she brings it. Corner.
A penalty corner upcoming for the RedHawks.
It's just so nice to see that level of skill and confidence and poise over the ball. So Paola's got that ball, maybe a yard from the baseline, you know, within 2 yards, 3 yards of the goal cage, and just quietly sort of waits it out, tries to bring it back to a better angle.
So Morgan Sturm is inserting for Miami.
That's a nice deflection. Clearly working on some corner plays there. That was 3 passes to a deflection. It's a good stretch of the field. Number 7 not able to actually connect with that ball, but it was a nice stretch. Keeps the Miami defender having to worry about her. That was a hard tackle. Burley's got her head up. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well played ball by Kent State. Stretch. Great tackle back by Paola. Oh, she's just going through. That's nice. I think she ran a lot of gas because that was outside of the circle. See where she places that. Oh, goalies. Yep, coming out. Yep, came off. Took that baseline away. Lucky for her, it went off of her and then went over the end line. Another good one. They're doing a much like this quarter. They're stretching the field. They're keeping it wide.
It's interesting. This is their best quarter
Yep.
for Kent State.
Go at her. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. That was beautiful ball. She was looking to the left, and then a deceptive pass straight up.
Miami substitution into the game, number 20, Jenna Kirby, replacing number 15, Lily Peterson.
See where she head up. Nice head up on that dribble. I love the energy from the Kent State coach who's just keeping them going, like 30 seconds, like just keep.
They're still in it. They're
Kent State goal scored by number 19, Louisa Knapp, assisted by number 15, Ashley Bonetz. Again, that's Knapp from Bonetz. Time of the goal, 39 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. That's the end of regulation with the final score, Miami 4, Kent State 2.
And Miami will close out the series with a 2-0 victory against Kent State.
That puts them squarely in the lead for the MAC. So got to be really happy with that.
What does the postseason look like for field hockey this year?
So the number of bids for the tournament actually is remaining the same this year. There was talk of it being lowered, but now it is going to be the same. So the winner of the MAC will get an automatic play-in berth, I believe, for the NCAA tournament. So it'll be very interesting.
With the win, Miami improves its record to 9-1 overall and 6-0 in the MAC. Kent State drops to 5-3 overall and 3-3 in Mid-American Conference play. On behalf of Miami University Athletics, we would like to thank you for your attendance here today. And just a reminder that the RedHawks are back in action on April 16th and 17th when they take on Appalachian State University right here at the Miami Field Hockey Stadium. Friday's game kicks off at 2 p.m. Saturday is at 1 p.m. Visit us at MiamiRedHawks.com for all of the Miami University Athletics upcoming games, events, and latest news. Again, thank you for your attendance here today and all weekend. We hope to see you back here on the 16th and 17th, but until then, please travel home safely.
A great day for field hockey and a good game. Kent State kept fighting to the end.
Absolutely. Made it a lot of fun to watch.
Really good for the seniors on the team.
Yes.
They were some of the lucky seniors in sports with COVID having 4 seasons in their career.
You can see them now walking across the field to sing their fight song for the fans. in the stands. This is a tradition here at Miami. See if we can keep them in frame. Looks like we can't. They're going to walk out of frame for us. Sorry about that. You can see their little feet there. That's about it. And those feet will sing for you now. Okay, so thanks so much for joining us. We'll close out our broadcast now. We look forward to seeing you again as the season continues. There will be no away game at CMU. I think the next game is home against App State in a couple of weeks, so we look forward to seeing you then. Big thanks to Rachel and Miami for letting Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey come in and co-broadcast. We really appreciate the opportunity, and it's always great to watch some good field hockey. So for Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey, Laura Jones and Trish Mockmer, many thanks.
And for Miami Field Hockey, Rachel Tortora.